This is Steve from The Lost Signals. We're here from NJ HorrorCon and Film Fest in New Jersey, and we are joined here by author Neil Cohen, who's got a zombie trilogy, 2 books out, 1 forthcoming, and just want to hear a little bit about it. So take it away, Neil.
Thank you for having me. My book series is called Exit Zero Zombie Trilogy. Follows the beginning of the zombie apocalypse as it starts in New Jersey. The first book, Exit Zero, follows the first 48 hours of the zombie apocalypse as it begins in New Jersey, follows a cast of characters. They're fighting their way down to Garden State Parkway at the beginning of the end. Second book, Nuke Jersey, follows life in New Jersey under the zombie apocalypse. Basically, the rest of the country has sealed off New Jersey in an attempt to contain the virus, but the president was actually stuck in New Jersey when it was sealed off in quarantine, so he is running the country out of Cape May, New Jersey. And the third book, Zombie Democracy, comes out June 2018, and this follows the first presidential election post-zombie apocalypse. The zombie virus has spread nationwide, and the country is going to vote under the zombie virus.
Love it. I love the premise. A while ago, a couple of the members of The Lost Signals did a short-lived zombie magazine, so always nice to hear more zombie heads coming out.
Never dies. The genre never dies.
Oh, absolutely. Romero was really onto something.
Absolutely, and also because it hits so many chords. It's societal chords. It hits our core fears as human beings, which is the fear of death. And also, it's political. The first Night of the Living Dead was political. My book is political. All zombies are political.
We should put that on the front of one of your books. All zombies are political.
Zombie Democracy.
Wah. Yeah, so awesome. What got you into writing about zombies?
Well, I love the genre, but I felt that it was not being served well. I had a different idea. I wanted to see what would happen with society living with a zombie apocalypse. First of all, it's not going to be the apocalypse. Second, the government isn't going to collapse in 48 hours. It's not going to be like Walking Dead. The country will go on for a good period of time with zombies. We will adapt. We will develop technology. The government will adapt, and we will exist with zombies everywhere for a period of time. And that's what I address in my book. How do real people deal with zombies? How do the salespeople and lawyers and nurses and bloggers live under a zombie? Not everybody is a zombie-killing ninja. Not everybody is a psychopathic leader. People are just going to have to live their lives with zombies, and that's what I try to address in the book.
Absolutely. And I think that's a really interesting take on it because, after that initial takeover, it's always going to be fairly localized, right? And that's the idea of a zombie outbreak. So what happens to everybody else, and as it spreads and things like that. So that's a great take on how that works. And
people are still going to have to go to work. They're still going to go out and try to meet women. They're still going to have to go about their life just with zombies. And that's what I address, how people are going about doing that. But also, I wanted to give a complete origin story. I hate when they don't tell you why the virus came to be, why the zombies are doing what they're doing. I explain that in my book, exactly why they look the way they look, exactly why they do what they do, and why the virus was created, and how it got out, and what the purpose.
I dig it, and I do really like the cover art on these books. So that's one thing in your favor there. It's always awesome to see some cool cover art, something that'll really get you in. That's a lot of the reason why people buy books, and it's good to see that you got that.
Yep. Well, I came up with the concepts. My publisher created the cover, the artwork, but it was all my design, my ideas.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. I don't want to take up too much more of your time, but is there anything else you want to?
Important and very valuable. So please stop taking up my time. But one more question, please.
Is there anything else that you're working on outside of the zombie books, or is this taking up?
Right now, I'm waiting for the third book to come out, and I'm going to do heavy promotion. That comes out June 2018. But that's right now. It's just promoting the trilogy.
Just laser focus. I completely understand that. Has there been anything that you have you had any interesting interactions with people here? I know that, like, it's really cool to HorrorCon, especially if you're selling something like this. You get a lot of people dressed up as zombies or whatever, like, come through. Have you had any interesting interactions?
The coolest thing I've heard was a guy came up to me and he's like, "Holy cow! I bought this book when I was deployed to Afghanistan, and I read it in Afghanistan when I was deployed." And now he came in up and bought the second book. But that was probably the coolest story.
That is awesome. All right. Well, Neil, thank you very much for being on. I really appreciate the interview. And we'll get people links. We'll grab your card.
See it at ExitZeroZombie.com, my website, ExitZeroZombie.com, on Twitter and Instagram at ExitZeroZombie, and Facebook, Exit Zero Zombie. I've cornered the Exit Zero Zombie market.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first, folks. All right. Well, we appreciate your time. Thanks for being on.